what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anastasia and welcome to today's video, which is going to be doing an at-home builder gel manicure. I have been doing my nails at home for a few years now and I absolutely love it. It saves me so much time. It was definitely a more expensive initial investment, but I do feel like it's definitely been worth it. And it's just a really nice like creative outlet for me. I really like doing it and I don't mind that it takes me a few hours to get it done. It's just like some nice little me time. I have done a video on my builder gel at-home manicures before. It was about 6 months ago, so I'll link it in the cards above if you do want to watch that. That one has a little bit of nail art, so I did a blue French tip with little strawberries on it. It's very cute, very summery, very fun. But today I'm going to be doing like very clean girl manicure. I'm going to be doing the classic Hailey Bieber 2 coats Funny Bunny 1 coat bubble bath. I don't have a chrome powder. I think that'll work exactly for this, so I might just leave it at that and maybe put something on it. I don't know. I haven't really thought it through that much. Very excited to do a very neutrally kind of manicure. I haven't had just like a plain Jane manicure in a really long time, so I'm really looking forward to it. I will show you my current manicure now, which was this very cute green and pink kind of thing with little French tips. I really enjoyed this one. I got the inspo off of this girl on Instagram. I'll put her username on the screen. Very, very cute. And it has served me well, but I'm ready for a refresh. I'm gonna preface by saying that you can probably tell I did already push back my cuticles and cut them. I actually did that yesterday because I was going to do my nails last night and then I just didn't have the motivation. So I did my cuticle prep yesterday and then it is now today. So we're gonna do the rest of my manicure. I'll still walk you through what I would normally do for cuticle prep and stuff, but the actual bulk of this video will be doing a fill. So I'm gonna drill off my current manicure and then fill my nails with the builder gel that I'm using, and I will show you guys how I do my little clean girl soap nails, bubble bath, pinky nude manicure. So let's get into it. This is my big bag of nail stuff. I've shown this in a few videos before. I absolutely love this bag. I just got it on Amazon and it just holds like all of my nail stuff. Well, most of my nail stuff, I should say. This top bit is quite unorganized, but serves its purpose, so it's fine. I've got like dotting tools and brushes. I've got cuticle prep stuff here. This is just like a SPF actually. I think it's really old, so I should probably chuck it. And then I've got my drill, my bits, and then some regular nail polish because I just do like normal polish on my toes. So I've got a little section for that. And then I've got this little cute brush to like dust off dust. And then a little nail palette for nail art, but I don't think we'll need that today. And then what I love about this bag is on the bottom, it has all of these compartments for you to put all of your nail polish colors in. So this is my entire nail polish collection. I have a few full-size bottles of things, and then I just bought little packs of minis on Amazon just because I feel like I don't go through a big bottle of a color that often. So I have big versions of black, white, red, and dark green, and then also this really cute shimmer actually, which I think could be really nice on top of these. So maybe we'll, okay, dramatic. So maybe we'll put this on top of the nails. So 6 months ago when I showed you this tutorial, I was using Glitter Bell's builder gel, the HEMA-free builder gel in the shade Get Naked. Absolutely love Glitter Bell's builder gel. I think it is the best one that I've tried. I've not tried many, but this is it. And I recently purchased the clear version of that builder gel. So I'm going to be using the clear version for today's manicure because that's what I have on right now. And it'll give us a solid clear base for the light pinky color that we're going for. And then I also have Bubble Bath and Funny Bunny from OPI. These you have to have like a license or whatever to buy OPI gel, I think. My dad got them for me because he can buy salon grade products, so I've got these. I'm also gonna pull out that shimmery one. This is a Miley shimmer. It is in the shade Snowflakes. It's beautiful. It's got no color in it, just like a light shimmer to it. So I think we'll maybe add that on top. And then I'm also using the Glitter Bells HEMA-free no wipe top coat as well. So those are all of the polishes that we'll need for today. And I'm not even gonna bother with a chrome. I have some, I just can't find anything that is a dupe for the Tin Can Man like clear OPI chrome. And I can't get my hands on that OPI one. So cutting my losses today with the chrome front, but that's all right. I'm gonna use that little shimmer. So I think that'll be really nice. So to start off any manicure, I'm not gonna do this step. Like I mentioned, I've already done my cuticles, but I normally use the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. I love this stuff. I just put it on the cuticle and then use a cuticle pusher to push back my cuticles, obviously. And then I use a cuticle nipper to just get any dead skin. I unfortunately went a little too crazy with the cuticle nipper yesterday, so I have nicked myself in a few spots on my nails, but we're gonna pull through and we're still gonna get a very cutesy, nice manicure. So go easy on the cuticle nippers, learn from my mistakes, don't go crazy, okay? So to do a fill, I like to use my Melody Susie. This is the S series, I don't know. I just bought this on Amazon in a, what's it called? Like Prime Days deal. So I got this, you can like charge it up basically, so I don't have to have this plugged in when I use it all the time, which is really, really nice. So I will show you how I use this, but this is the drill I like to use. And then I just bought a pack of various drill bits on Amazon, so I'll show you which bits I use and for what as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. So to remove my manicure, I like to use this bit. It is quite textured, so it really is quite easy to drill off the color in my manicure. So I'm just attaching it to my drill and locking it in place. And I'm turning the speed up to like 23-ish, 22, 23. In my last video, I definitely was using it on a much lower speed, but I've gotten more comfortable with the drill and it just takes practice. But I do feel like when you use a higher speed, it is just making your removal process 1,000 times easier. I always thought it would make it harder to control, but it's way easier to control. I feel like with a lower speed, you run the risk of putting too much pressure on your nails and then actually ending up touching your actual nail when you just want to be removing the actual color. This is real time of me removing the color from my manicure, and then in a minute you'll just see the sped up version of removing all of this. So I'm basically getting rid of any color that's left on my nails, and I just want to do most of it right now, and then I'll go in and refine with a smaller bit, but here I'm just trying to get rid of the bulk of the color. This is what my nails look like right after. There is a few little spots of green on them, but that's okay. Like I said, we'll go back in and fix that after. So I'm just speeding through my other hand now, and then this smaller bit, I think people call like a flame bit. I'm not 100% sure, I'm not licensed or anything. So I'm using this bit very fast here just because it's kind of boring, but I'm just cleaning up any leftover bits of color, and then we'll get into the good stuff. The hair had to go up because I cannot have hair down while I'm drilling. There's just so much dust. I definitely think if I had the space, I would get one of those little like dust collectors, but I don't have the space for that right now. So I'm doing it just with a towel, but it was fine. Basically, I've drilled off the color off of my manicure. And so there's still like a pretty thin layer of builder gel still on my nails. And I will say, again, I'm doing things out of order, but I thought that I wanted to keep my nails this long, but I think I actually want to cut them down. So normally I would just cut them down before I file them so I don't have to file off the whole thing, but I am going to cut down my nails. So I'm just going to do that with my nail clipper and a nail file. So I'm just going to shape them how I want, so you can shape them however you want, and then I will meet you back here so we do the actual builder gel application. My nails have been trimmed. I just shortened the length quite a bit and kept them as oval as I could with the shortness. I just feel like that'll look the best with this like clean girl aesthetic kind of manicure. So let's get into the actual builder gel. This is the lamp that I use. I absolutely love it. I got it around the same time that I got my drill during like a Prime Day sale. I really like it. It's got 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and then 99 seconds on a low heat mode. No nail art today, so it should be very quick and straightforward. So let me plug this in, and then I will show you how to apply the builder gel, or how I apply my builder gel. When you apply builder gel, you always want to start out with what they call the slip layer. So the slip layer is just a really, really thin coat of your builder gel, and it sits on the nail and kind of acts as the home base, I guess you could say, of where your bigger bead of builder gel is going to go. So you want to make sure that that's super precise, because once you put the big bead on like I'm doing now, you kind of float it up towards the cuticle and pull it down. So it's going to kind of adhere naturally to where that slip layer is. So you want to make sure that that's super precise and that you didn't get any of that on your skin or anything. If you did, wipe it off before you cure it. Please, please, please. Let's avoid allergies. So this is me in real time applying the builder gel. Take your time to refine it, make sure that it's level, make sure everything looks how you want it. And then I'm going to cure each nail as I go, and I like to cure them for 60 seconds each. So stick your nails in there, let them cure, do their thing. This is just a sped up version of me doing my builder gel. Even though it's sped up, it still is taking a long time. And then here's just another angle of me applying that bigger bead of builder gel on my thumb. Again, I'm taking my time. I'm making sure that I'm floating it down the nail how I want. I'm going to look at it from a few different angles before I cure it, just to make sure that everything is lying how I want it to. Okay, so I have just put my clear builder gel on, and they're so cute and short and lovely. And now I'm gonna go in with the actual nail polish. So I'm pretty sure the Hailey Bieber manicure is 2 coats Funny Bunny, 1 coat Bubble Bath. So let's give that a go and see how that looks. And then if I feel like I want to, I might add this Miley Snowflakes topper just for a little bit of shimmer. So let's do that next. So the fun part is actually painting your nails. I actually am not gonna lie, I struggled a lot using these OPI colors. I did not anticipate them being as sheer as they were. If you do end up using them, just be very precise, take your time with it. They're very sheer, very streaky, so I'll talk about that later in the video, but I did find that if you do it and it's a little bit streaky and you put your second coat, you can still kind of see it. So you do just want to do like really, really thin layers. I think if I was doing it again, I would have done like mega sheer layers and built that up until I got the color that I wanted. I also think if I do this again, I would flip it and do 2 coats of Bubble Bath and 1 coat of Funny Bunny. I think I just found it to be a little bit too white and not enough pink. I did 2 coats of Funny Bunny, and this is me doing my coat of Bubble Bath on top. Wasn't really giving what I wanted it to give, so I definitely decided to go for that sparkly topper from Miley, which I think helped. Okay, sorry for the change of scenery and the fact that my camera died right as I was finishing my sparkly coat, so I didn't actually get any footage of me doing a top coat, but I did do a top coat, and this is how they look. I have to say, I'm not sure I love them, if I'm honest. I feel like the potential is there. Maybe it'll just take some getting used to. I don't know. Hopefully you can see the kind of like shimmery top coat. It's super, super subtle, but I think it's just a bit like light for me. I don't know. I feel like I like the look on other people and I feel like it looks really, really cute. But on me, I just feel like I'm so used to seeing like color, or if I do a plain nail, it's like quite dark. Yeah, I don't know. Not 100% sold on these. Let me know what you guys think. It's one of those things where when you do fills at home, like I would be so upset if I like paid money at a nail salon and like left with nails that I wasn't super crazy about and then had to wait like 4 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever to do them again. But the nice thing about doing them at home is I can always redo them in a few days if I'm really not vibing with them. But that is it. That is 2 coats Funny Bunny, 1 coat Bubble Bath. I will say I think it's just like maybe the consistency of Funny Bunny and Bubble Bath, like they are so sheer, so if you do any kind of like streaky bit, you will see it. So I think that might also be my problem. I don't know. They're okay. They're okay. They'll do. So that is everything. Hopefully you guys got some little like tips and tricks, or it was just interesting to see how people do their at-home builder gel manicures. But yeah, that is everything for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you like these nails. Let me know what you think, because I am still iffy. So Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my other social medias. They'll all be linked down below, and I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye!